Hello, Danny Smith here. This video I'm going to show you how to make a fast pit stop. I'm going to show you two versions. One is when I do it, and one is from when my wife does it. The reason there's two different ways is the strength in your arms. Okay, I can pick it up with one hand and sling it out where she can't. So if you've got somebody that doesn't have quite as strong arms, whether it's a lady or a kid or just somebody that can't do it, I'm going to show you both variations. And I'm going to show you how to do it here so it'll make sense. And then we're going to run the car and I'm going to show you how I do it real time. We'll show you how she does it real time. So what we do, we're on the radio and we'll decide the time we're going to come in. She will pay attention to who's coming in, make sure we can come in the best time when there's no traffic, when it's easy to come in and out. Okay, so she'll say, okay, come in this lap when she's good with it, and I'll say, okay, we're on the radio. If not, if we don't have radio, we'll just use a head nod, make sure the person sees you. So when that happens, we have the gun, we just use a Losi gun. I keep a cap on it because these things leak pretty good. So this cap is off of welding rods. I think Losi sells one, but this came off of a pack of welding rods, that's what I use. So when you get ready, the lap before, she'll get it ready. She'll take the cap off the gun, the bottle, and fill it up all the way. She does that before she calls me in. So then when she's ready, she said you come this lap, go ahead and take the cap off. That's very important. It leaks out. So you're ready for the car to come in. You're going to reach out with both hands and grab the car as it comes in, both hands like so. Put it on the wall. Don't ever leave it on the pit road because somebody's trying to go by. That's a very bad idea. So set it on the wall, grab the pull, stick the gun in, and immediately the gun will hold the cap open. So you immediately put your hand on the shock tower. You pull the trigger, watch till the fuel goes down, and when it gets real close, and you know where it's going to be, you can start pulling the car out as you go. So you pull the trigger, it goes down, stop. Okay, on that pit stop, I did the one with the stronger arm. So you've pulled it up, you got the gun in there, and your hand's on the shock tower, and because you're strong enough, you can pick up one hand and sling it out as you're filling it up. Okay. Another thing to keep in mind that I forgot to mention is when you let the car go, always look down pit road. Make sure there's not a car coming, you don't throw it in front of another car. That's very important because you can have a big mess, make everybody mad. Usually here at the warehouse, that's not a big a deal because she's paid attention and we don't have as many. But at a big race, you got to pay attention. Look down the road, and as you do it, then throw the car out. Okay, so the other variation is very similar. For somebody that doesn't have the strength to pick the car up and sling out with one hand. That's pretty heavy. It's like an 8-pound car, so it's kind of hard to do.
So this is for someone who doesn't have man hands.
Yeah, someone that doesn't have man hands and the hammer's forearms. Can't do that. So that's very quick because you got, I just slung fuel all over it. Because you got the thing in hand and you're doing as you feel it. Now, for the non-man hand people, the variation in the way Lisa the pit chick does it, it's still very fast. It's not much different. But you got your, you do the same process. You pull it. You don't put dirt on the gun like I just did. Put the gun in, immediately put your hand on the shock tower. And instead of slinging with one arm, when you see the fuel go down and stop, pull the gun out, grab the shock tower with the gun in your hand, and then sling it out. That's really the only difference. Still fast, hardly any difference, but
better for someone without man hands.
Someone without man hands, someone that's not confident with throwing it that way, fine. If you can grab it with one hand and sling it, by all means. But that is heavy. That's, even for me, that's hard to do. And you can kind of, we did one video with her trying it with one hand, and you can do it. You can pick up the front and drag the rear. The problem is the car is going to be running. The person may be hitting the gas or something. You may get something weird go on. So if you can pick it up, fling it like that, do it. If not, pull your hand straight back, grab the wing and throw it. And then you're good. So next, after this, we'll We'll demonstrate how we do it. We'll both make a pit stop and you'll see both variations. Okay, first video was Lisa's way of pitting with 2 hands. The second was me with the 1 hand. One thing to keep in mind that I didn't mention before is don't get in a hurry. When you get in a hurry and rush and start fidgeting around, you screw up every time. So calmly grab the car, do what you got to do, send it out. You'll be much more efficient and much faster. So anyway, that's it. That's the video. Hope you enjoy it. Hope this helps you. Got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be glad to help. So if you didn't catch that, Lisa did run wide open into the wall right out here. Okay.
A driver, I am not.